Hey Aaron, this one unfortunately not quite as close of a game as last week. It's a pretty hard one to live up to, but this one pretty thrilling in its own way. You will not believe how dominant the winning team was. The praise their coach heaped on them afterwards, and I cannot wait to break this one down by the numbers. Battle of the wing helmets going to McBain early in the first quarter on the punt. Derek Bongfasuk running it down. Watch this. He is going to spin out of one tackle and then going to spin right out of a second one. And nobody is going to touch him after this. He is going all the way to the house. 7-0 McBain up early. Then in the second quarter, McBain going to do something they don't normally do, fumble the football. Manistee's Jesse Kelly recovers, but the Chippewas could not turn it into points, something McBain would do later in the second. Jared Lahr, 8 yards up in the air, and watch Nathan Bunning jump up to grab this one. Touchdown, 14-0 McBain at the half. Then in the third quarter, McBain's Timothy Bowers with a 7-yard TD run. For the second straight week, McBain going over 200 yards rushing, 232 yards this time later in the third. Good long Manistee drive, unfortunately, stopped by Bunning. Great interception, putting both feet down, only needed one. Then in the fourth, Lahr to Bunning. Why not let him finish it off? 28-0, McBain shutting out Manistee, who hung 40 the week before.
Defense was awesome. They were flying to the ball. Our defensive coach, Jack Clunder, did a great job calling the game tonight, and it was just tremendous the way the kids just were flying around out there.
And Coach Grundy had some pretty big praise for his team as a whole.
I've been here 14 years as an assistant and stuff, and this is right up there with probably in our top 5, so we're expecting some good things out of these guys.
There have been some pretty good teams that have gone through McBain too. Back-to-back shutouts for McBain. The first time they've done that since 2000, and in 2000 they shut out their team 6 out of the first 7 games. However, back-to-back this week, they did not allow Manistee to get more than 100 yards total again. And Manistee put up 40 points last week. But Manistee, despite the 1-1 record, they lost their first 4 games to start out last year, so they're ahead of where they were a year ago. Live in Manistee, I'm Jeff Johnson for Sports Overtime.